Alright, let's do it. New game. Feeling pretty good today, which is good. Hope you are too. This is Need for Speed, but it's not called Need for Speed, it's called Shift 2 Unleashed. This one doesn't even have Need for Speed in the title, but it does have that lame looking Need for Speed logo, which I don't think looks very good, from the 2010s. So let's just get Mr. Chat open. Career 0% complete. We have never played this.
So you want to be a professional driver?
Yo, Nick. Nah, Nick Gordino's first, Dennis. On my screen, he is. Nick Gordino probably has the most first comments of all. Gappin', yo, 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 yo. I think I'm gonna turn auto-translate off. I'm sick of it changing what you guys say.
I'm being overly cautious and I need to not be.
Live chat translation, turn that off.
Battle.
Finally playing Shift? Yeah.
With
Nick beat me, yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in early, guys.
And a battle with the other drivers.
This has a good sense of speed. It's kind of like Gran Turismo, it's kind of like Need for Speed.
Playing you in the seat.
More racetracks, not street racing.
Feeling on Earth. I'm Von Gittin Jr., Formula D champion.
I don't know who that guy is.
There's this race coming up, and I want you to enter.
It's not easy, bro.
It's been a while since you played this one, yo.
I've borrowed
Hey,
this GTR for
hey,
you.
Andy.
It's got some serious parts on it.
Now we got a race car.
Before you race, you gotta get some practice. Let's rock.
All the YouTubers are coming on tonight. Hell yeah. A bit earlier today. You're really bad. You're alright, Doris. Andy Doris. The track selection is insane. I noticed that. There's heaps of tracks in this. Suzuka. Hell yeah. I did preload this onto the console. The load time should be better. A lot of people are on that you watch. Yeah.
I'll be watching. And when you're finished, I'll have some settings for you.
I think it's on automatic though. Damn it.
It's best to enter corners slow and accelerate hard out.
I can't do this in manual. I cannot do this in automatic. Give me manual. I cannot drive this in. Come on.
Whoa! Don't just mash the pedal. We need some finesse here.
We need some finesse. I need manual controls, bro. All right, let's just get over that and try to drive the track. Oh my goodness. Well, it handles a lot better than Underground 2. I'll give it that. What's handbrake? X. Yeah. I need manual so bad, guys. I can't do this in automatic. One of the screens kind of cut off. Why is it doing that? There we go, my bad. The image is way too big. Straight cuts gears straight from heaven. Yeah, lol. I'm so bad at this right now, but let's just get through it. I need manual. Let's go bumper cam, maybe that'll help.
Sick, man. One lap down. Keep pushing.
Just joining, this is a new game. I am terrible because he didn't let me pick between manual or automatic. And I don't like automatic on this game, obviously. Try your best with it. Yeah. It's only 2 laps, that's it, done.
Not so bad for a beginner.
What's been happening, people?
We're gonna lock in your settings for
This
the race.
is a Need for Speed game. It doesn't look like
You
one
like what
so
you
far.
see? Let's go do some racing.
Handling modes experienced. I might put it on Pro. Well, there's normal, elite. I feel like Pro would be fun. They're trying to tell me not to do Pro, but now can you play all games? Oh, every game, the handling is completely different. I would go Pro, yeah, same. Initiating at high speed on a dangerous track is like surfing a giant wave. Once you've started, there's no exit until the ride's over. Yup. Well, what's been happening, people?
Sick. This is a nice turnout. We got some Porsches, some Corvettes.
Can we switch to manual,
couple of
please?
GTRs, some real track day weapons out there. So finish strong, and you'll earn enough to buy your own car.
Can they let me choose manual? I can't
Alright,
drive
this
this
is it, man.
game
Go
without manual.
Get 'em.
They didn't even give me a choice.
That's a green light. Go, go, go.
So I have to do automatic after this race. Why? Why can't they just let me choose the settings? Oh my goodness.
You need to be aggressive, but you gotta give the other cars some respect.
I feel like I don't know what I'm driving right now. It feels like a boat. I'm like a maniac. I don't know, bro. It's all these games. Race Driver Grid has good handling. This feels like there's twice as much understeer as Gran Turismo 4. Like, what? I can't even drive the cars, guys. I can't even drive the car. This has got like twice as much understeer as Gran Turismo 4. Let me drive manual, please. There we go, manual. Good. I might have to drop it to experienced for just how terrible that handling was. I'm dropping it back to experienced. I got it on manual now. I don't know, that was bad. That was like one of the worst experiences at the start of a racing game I've ever had. It's like steer and then it doesn't steer. Whoa, what the hell? 0% complete. We have to do that shit again. Yeah, dropping it off Pro because that made it feel like crap. Tires slide way too much. This game is just weird to get used to at first, yeah. 18 people in here. Alrighty, let's try again. Let's try that. We've got it on manual now. I think it should feel better on manual.
I'll be watching, and when you're finished, I'll have some settings for you.
Why did it automatically shift?
Okay, it's best to enter corners slow, then accelerate hard.
It's not in manual, so I'm exiting out and I'm quitting and I'm gonna put it in manual again and make sure it saves. I'm trying my best here, people. Yo, Mazza. What's up, Mazza? Cam? Cam fell over. Oh, right. Yeah, because I kicked it. Thanks. I'm all over the place. Let's see if it saves a manual. If not, we have to do it in automatic for the tutorial. Off to a bad start. Why can't all games be as good as Midnight Club LA? Thank you, Mazza. Thank you. Alright, hopefully
you're gonna get
save
2
the
laps to
manual.
hit some target times. I'll be
After that's
watching,
fine.
and when you're finished, I'll have some settings for you.
Okay, it's manual now. Good.
Okay, it's best to enter corners slow, then accelerate hard out.
I know what the car's doing now that it's in manual. It does feel a lot better. That was maybe the worst automatic I've ever experienced.
Man, 1 lap down. Keep pushing.
Feels a little bit better now, guys.
Gotta be smooth with throttle and steering.
Almost.
Not so bad for a beginner. Okay.
Cockpit, that's probably the best
Unlocking your
experience.
settings for the
Yeah.
race.
Just trying the different cameras. You get that good sense of speed in the third person. Fast cars are pretty loose. Yeah, we were 1 second off. I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll go experienced. I kind of want to do pro though. I want to do pro. Best line. I don't like the line on the ground. Actually, I feel it distracts me, to be honest. Yo, Raven. Everybody, like and subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Saving? Okay, good. I thought it was broken. Seemed a lot smoother. Yeah, that's the difference with manual compared to automatic. Make the line be just corners. Oh, can you turn it on for just corners? Third person sense of speed is just nuts though, in my opinion. This and Pro Street are the fastest. Yeah. Apparently there's a harder Need for Speed game for cops than Most Wanted. I will make a poll. Best Need for Speed. Can I pause it? I can. Best Need for Speed. One second. I need to put an emoji. I have to Google an emoji. What's happening, people? Have you played this game before? Just made a poll. Best Need for Speed game. Let's do it.
Green light, good luck and be careful out there, man.
Why is it in automatic? Why the fuck is it in automatic? What is this game doing to me, bro?
Whoa, man, remember.
Heat was your favorite. Well, the game's put it back in automatic, so let's just get through this without rage quitting the stream.
Green, come on, nail this one.
I can't drive in automatic, guys. I cannot do this. The game swapped it back to automatic for me, so...
You need to be aggressive, but you gotta give the other car some
I'm just
respect.
gonna finish the race. I don't even care about what place we are. I'm just gonna stay on the track. Whatever it did when it recommended the settings, it turned off manual for us, which is really good of him to do that. Can't even steer in automatic, guys. Literally impossible. Once I figure out the steering on the corners, it'll all click. I'm not even going to try on this though. I'm going to save my own sanity and just drive on the grass. I'm not going to worry about it because I need manual for this game. But there's two different cockpit views. What is the difference? A bit closer. That's a
Last
bit.
lap, you got this.
It's like helmet cam. There's the G's increase, I think it's below. What's the below?
Whoa, man, remember, that GTR is just a loader. Go, alright, try to find a good rhythm through the S's.
I'm not even gonna bother, I'm just gonna get through this race and then I'm gonna turn manual back on. Helmet cam and driver cam. Shortcut. Yeah, Ozzy, the game keeps switching it back to automatic and I can't drive this game.
Come on, bring it on home.
Getting through it. I wasn't trying to win that, I was literally just getting through that race.
Awesome.
So I can turn it back to manual so I can actually play the game. Can they stop changing the settings on me, bro? I don't give it... No, I don't want... No medium difficulty, handling pro. Stop changing the settings, bro. Definitely need to do some handling changes. I just need it to be in manual. Manuel. It needs to be in manual. I've switched it to manual twice, and they've switched it back twice. And every event I do,
you got some nice options.
they want to change the settings again. Ah, okay. Ford Focus, Honda Civic, SI. Not getting that. I'm not getting that. Thankfully the intro is over, yeah.
Good choice, man. This is where it all begins. From here, you have the chance to do all kinds of racing.
I got the Civic.
If you want to reach the top, first you have to make a name for yourself at the grassroots level. Try out different disciplines like time attack or drifting.
Time attack or
And soon you'll be
drifting.
ready for the GT3
You guys
or the
have
Works
not
Race Series.
seen my channel before. I
If you
stream
succeed there, you'll
racing
be ready for a
games
seat
like
in the
4 to 5
GT1
times a
World
week.
Championship.
This is the first
See
time
these
I'm
cool
playing this
posters?
game.
They all hold events. And
Silk
the
Doctor, how's it
numbers
going,
on
buddy?
each show the driver level you'll need to enter. You're starting at level 1 with entry-level modern D cars. By the time you hit level 16, you'll be a full-on GT1 World Championship driver.
Cool.
I think you've got some
There's
real
heaps of
talent.
tracks in this game.
Let's see how far you can take it. All right, It's time to pick a race and get out there. Okay, let's get you back on the track. You're a part of Modern D. We're starting out basic, but that doesn't mean starting out
I
slow.
need to change the controls back to manual because they keep changing them. Interesting choice. Thankfully, upgrade to pretty much all the car. Well, I saw Honda Civic, so I thought it was going to be a good Civic, and then the moment I picked it, I was like, wow, I think I picked the worst car. Interesting choice. I thought Civics looked cooler than that. When was the last time you played this, Dennis?
One more thing before you get started. We have to talk experience. Everything you do.
The Gears are awful looking, too round and oval. Well, Honda's shit now, honestly. They were like number 2 throughout the 90s.
Take home extra cash.
Mazda's better than Honda.
Vinyl, paint schemes,
Honda only makes, they like don't make as many cars as they used to either. 1 month ago, there you go.
Start from the grid, overtake another driver, or stick to the racing line. Then, after a race, you'll also earn XP bonuses. Bonuses are based on how you finished and how much you dominated the other drivers. They're also based on the objectives you've earned and whether you mastered the track. You can earn XP online too, when you battle your friends in versus modes or through autolog. Basically, to earn XP,
the new Type R's look
hard,
decent.
Drive fast, and win as much as you can.
The Type R is the only good Honda in my opinion right now, lol. Yeah, they don't make many cars anymore. Loading. All right, let's do it.
It's your first Twilight race. You can handle it. Keep your speed up.
We've got this hectic-looking Honda Civic, guys. It looks so good. Why is it like dirty?
That's a green light. Go, go, go.
I can't see the rev meter in that. Cockpit cam's good, but I literally can't see what the revs are at. This is going to be the most Gran Turismo event in any Need for Speed game I've ever played. Hey, Prophet. Finished that game the other day. How long did it take you? I can't see the rev gauge at all in cockpit view. I don't know what they were thinking there. More than 15 hours, probably. This is the most sim-like Need for Speed, yeah. Is it better than the first shift, Dennis? From what I heard, people... Yeah, the general consensus that I heard was the first one is received better. This one probably didn't sell very well. They gave up on the shift thing. They're like, it needs to literally say Need for Speed. It can't just be called Shift 2 and expect people to know it's Need for Speed. Probably downshifting too much. Let's try rolling through a little bit more. We're sucking a bit here. Playing controller, it's very hard. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this right now, I think, guys. Lost its core essence. I would say it lost its core essence after Underground 2. Although Most Wanted is the core essence because it's police chases, but after Most Wanted, after Carbon, people stopped caring, I think. 2015 when Nick Gappin stopped caring, yeah. Both are great. Very good. Oh, the tire fell off. Alright. Third place we'll have to do.
Good job, man. You pulled off a podium.
Practically equal, right? So what, they released Need for Speed Shift, then they released Hot Pursuit remastered or remade or whatever. Hot Pursuit 2010, and then they released this. Then they released Most Wanted. Continue. I don't make 100%, I only play the main career. Yeah, Prophet, that's what I do. Is the music a good level, guys? I had to turn the music off for the game.
Driving. You just set your
One has a
first
lot more
record in
content. Yeah, I noticed how
Autolog.
many tracks there were in.
Autologs where you can meet up with your friends in the Need for Speed community. You'll have your own personalized driver profile. You'll be
That
able
car
to see
in
the
Brazil is
stats on your
$4,
victories,
lol.
rewards, and favorites. And you'll be sent an alert at any time a new record is set. Your friends can recommend events, and Autolog will suggest others in the recommend section. You can share photos and replays in the
Re-release it on PS5,
Maybe
Hunter.
little
What? Do a
behind the wheel,
remaster.
But Autolog opens up a world of community and rivalry.
They have 4 doors in America too, lol. Sometimes a well-balanced lower power car will blah blah blah. I didn't get to read that. Monza Junior. Ooh. Alright. Well, we didn't win that first one, but let's keep pushing through. Second race of the day on the Monza Junior. Ah, Sono Coupe. Interesting. The two-door don't sell here? Interesting. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, people.
This will be intense. Monza compacted into 2 straights and some heavy-duty turns. Keep your laps consistent and
Let's
try
do
not
it,
to
Civic.
break.
Is there qualifying in this?
Go, go,
Oh,
come
I
on,
gotta
that's
keep
green light.
forgetting I'm in neutral. Only imported. Isn't this one $2 as well, though? I think the one I'm driving is $2. I'm not sure, though. The music's hype, that's good. Just let me know if it gets too loud. It is a two-door, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, still getting used to corners on this. Corners or turns. Look at all these leaves blowing in the wind. Just to let you know, I also installed Gran Turismo 6 onto my PlayStation 3, so I'll be streaming that sometime this week as well. Almost perfectly? Hell yeah. It's that slipstream, Matt. See ya! 2 for 1. Suckers. Wish America had the Toyota Hilux. You wish, Silk. There's so many of them here in Australia. That's IA. What's that mean? Not the best. Through there. Well, Hilux is a meme in Brazil. Why is that? The way that people drive them. A lot of people speeding on the freeways to get to work in their Toyota Hilux. That's what it's like in Australia. Well, we got our first win. GG's. Don't have a GG's emoji yet, Dennis. I'm sorry. The USA is arse when it comes to having cool vehicles. And Hilux is the best truck ever made, lol. Alright. Straight cut gears and a bone stock Honda. Yeah, you know it. You can have wheels fall off in this game? Oh, nice. They say it flips over very easily. I haven't heard that before. I did see a couple wheels on the ground before, Dennis, but I thought that was like tires from the side, like that had got hit and then fallen onto the track. Congratulations, you earned the following badge: Modern D Single Exhibitions. Yeah, cool. Don't forget you can increase performance of your vehicle by installing upgrade parts. Do you want to do this now? Yeah, we may as well.
All right. Customization is all about perfecting your car. You can transform your car from a stock showroom model all the way into a fire-breathing track monster.
Cool.
Upgrades are all about finding that perfect balance. You can choose to upgrade.
They roll over in high-speed chases.
Tires, brakes.
They're not made for high-speed chases. They're made for carrying lots
Visual
of stuff.
customization lets you design your own look and share your personal style. If you really want to compete with the big boys, you'll want the full works conversion. Install enough upgrades, and soon you'll be able to convert your production model into a straight-up race car. Once you start customizing,
what upgrades do you recommend, guys?
See what works best for you, and have fun.
Upgrade category: select engine, drivetrain, induction, suspension, brake. You got to upgrade like tires, suspension, and transmission first. I feel like they're like the first to do. Let's go with suspension first. Tires and suspension is always best first. Yeah. See, I'm learning, guys. I think I'm just gonna go with, how much money have I got? 5. How much do the tires cost? I can get the second. I could get. If I get that. Oh, that's semi-slick. I think I can get exactly the suspension, which is not exact, but yeah, I can get that. And then I can get. Almost bought the wrong one. Alright, 2 upgrades. Can't go fast if you can't hold the speed through the corners. Yeah, for me, when you upgrade the car, it gets worse in this game. They become very fast. Right. Well, we didn't upgrade the speed of it yet, so. How about saving the game? I'm guessing it auto saves. Alright, let's get back to the races. Riviera. Alright. The music's a bit loud now. That first one's a bit. Let's turn it down slightly. Let me know if that's a good level. Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Upgrades
this is
are pretty
your
crazy,
first
to be
night
honest,
race.
yeah,
It
lol.
doesn't get any tougher than this.
Project Cars 3. Hey, Red Panda 1 is basically Shift 3. Right. Who made Project Cars 3 then?
Green light, good luck, and be careful out there, man.
Why can't you see the revs in the cockpit, Ken? That's what I'm confused about. Slightly mad. The Shift 3. It's the real Racing 3 on mobile. Ooh, Project Cars. I could not get into those games. When you race against opponents, their cars are so fast. Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna stick with bumper cam for now because the cockpit cam with this car, I can't tell where the revs are at. There's no rev gauge. Am I like, I don't know, am I an idiot? Oh, it's below, but the steering wheel's in the way. Gonna go bump up. Slow cars are good to upgrade, yeah. Perform a clean lap. Did I not hit someone? Alright, we're getting the hang of it a bit now. 25 people in here. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. Wherever you're watching from. Sports cars get too crazy upgrades, like nonsense. Lol. This Honda specifically has the worst interior, dash and everything. The one time I just picked the Civic without any questions is actually bad. You burnt the pizza, bro. Is it like completely ruined, or can you
Feels
just like
good to
cut
be
the
a winner,
crust off?
doesn't it?
Alright, cool. We got the win. It's so over? What do you mean? What happened? Oh, because the pizza got burned. You earned a new driver level. Alright, let's continue. It's full black, bro. The smoke alarm's gonna go off soon then. Gonna get a drink. Hot lap gauntlet events, what's that? Pizza charcoal. Turn it into dust. There we go. What, you're looking forward to seeing those new events, Dennis? Just letting you guys know, I have been doing members only streams
Okay,
on the
this is
Nintendo
short track with
64
some tight bends.
the last few
Last
days.
turn of the
I'm
lap
kind of doing
is
them
a
in the
long
evenings
uphill
after
right.
the normal
Take
time
it
that I
flat out
stream.
and we'll win
If
back
anyone
some
is
time.
interested in taking part, like I'm trying to make the membership a little bit more bang for your buck. So if anyone's interested, feel free to join the membership.
Good luck.
I'm going to be doing like weekend members only streams, and I have a little bit more freedom to play. You know, the core content is the racing games. We're going to continue through with, you know, playing a lot of the racing games from the 2000s, 2010s. But the members content allows me to sort of mix it up a little bit. Like, for example, Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, playing a bunch of racing games on Nintendo 64. What else have I got requests for? Diddy Kong Racing, for example, like stuff like that. Where, yeah, if you're interested, again, feel free to join the membership. You only have to be tier 1. There's 2 tiers, but Crust Technician or Cob Loaf Connoisseur. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it more worthwhile and do more members only content. But again, no pressure. The core content is free to access for everyone. Those people who have been watching them members only streams, I'll start doing the normal setup with the Nintendo 64, like the same way I'm streaming this. I can do the Nintendo 64 through that. Pretty sure you can get an upgrade to put race gauge in the car. Yeah, I bet you can. I can't even see the hood cam, pretty small hood cam. I kind of like hood cam though. How many laps? 2 laps, oh no. Can we get to second? Come on! He's driving on the grass. Oh well. Third, damn.
Pulled off a podium.
Pretty sure you race gauge, yeah. Probably wouldn't cost too much money either. Alright, continue. We didn't quite win that one, but that's alright. Possible to have a second stream in widescreen format. Well, YouTube have been doing updates lately where a lot of people did used to do multi-streams on YouTube that have a vertical stream and have a horizontal stream. The newest YouTube updates sort of make that difficult and less incentive to do that. I'm not going to go into it too much. Just there was a recent YouTube update where a lot of people weren't happy with the change. If I was ever going to do that, Raven West, I would more than likely just do landscape streaming on Twitch. But then again, I haven't been considering that too seriously. Loading, loading, loading.
Okay, not many corners here, so make them count. Get the right line through the chicane and you'll fly. Just
Who
don't
said this
carry
was
too much
$4?
speed to that next corner. Good luck, man. That's the green light. Go, go, go.
I thought there was another. Oops. I'll keep considering how I can improve Raven West though. I've never really used Twitch before, so but I understand if people prefer horizontal stream. Just my discoverability. When I do vertical, I get a lot more views from people who haven't seen the channel before, so it's helps with growth. But yeah. Look up to play the worst rated racing game. That would be fun to watch. Could be. Depends how bad it is. You have to find this so bad it's good or fun. Definitely Asphalt. Well, Asphalt Legends on the mobile, bro. I don't want to play Asphalt. That's just bad. It's not like fun bad. I like how they actually have the clutch in this when you switch gears. It's not just like a instant change. That would be fun to try to play it. I'll think about it. Think of what bad racing games I would want to play in general. I already played like Underground 2 and Most Wanted, and they're really bad, so... Can I do a Gran Turismo snake? Excuse me. Oh! Just block him. We get. What the fuck?
Hold your position.
What makes Asphalt
Don't let anyone pass. I'll call the green.
so bad though? Silk Doctor. What platform is it on? I thought Asphalt was like a mobile game. Oh wait, you didn't say Asphalt. You just said bad driving games in general. What's a good pick you can think of? Try CPM2. What's that? CPM2. Asphalt Legends on console now? Yeah. Play it on Switch. Par Multiplayer 2. Never heard of it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm enjoying this a fair bit, guys. Had a bad start with it, but... NHRA Speed for All. Sorry, I just gotta get through this corner. Another bad one. I wasted $40 on that, lol. Going down way too early. It's only white vans? Is that on like Steam or something? Hey middies, how's it going? First stream, first time ever playing Shift 2 Unleashed. The Need for Speed game that doesn't have Need for Speed. Some Honda Civic SI, Model D,
Absolutely.
you know, bottom of the barrel
Job,
car
man.
essentially.
That's how you get the job done.
I think it's a PS2 port. What's it called? Oh, you don't know the name of it. What's racing game only white vans PS2? What's it called? White. It's literally called White Van Racer. It looks terrible. It's literally just called. It looks so bad. It's just one of those unfinished games that not even worth playing for the fun of it. That's. I love that car. There you go. LMAO. That's the, you need it so bad it's good. That's just, it's bad. Just bad, bad, bad. I'd much rather play even just like Mafia on original Xbox, because that's got driving missions. Has anyone played the original Mafia game? Congratulations, you earned the following badge. Alright, sweet. Tour du Monde. I've got a bit more money, we could upgrade the car. Every time I hear someone bring up driving in Mafia, is that race that everyone complains about, but was so easy. I've never played it, so yeah. Mafia driving feels like you're driving a brick with wheels and no steering. That's kind of like driving in LA Noire as well, I think. Who said it was a racing game, lol? Who said it was a racing game? Oh, just someone on YouTube said a few missions in it, and it might work with a sim wheel, but yeah, I don't know. I just have a copy of it on original Xbox, even though I've never played it. Inherited a copy. Hot lap gauntlet.
Someone has decided to lend you some sweet cars.
Right.
We're talking Aston Martins and Porsches.
Yo,
Beat the
Amir.
lap target times and
Aston
build up
Martins
your
and Porsches,
XP.
let's do that. Lonica Alfa Romeo, sweet. Welcome to the stream. This is the first Shift 2 Unleashed stream that I've done. Alright. A bit better than the Civic.
2 corners to perfect. Turn 1, paddock hill is a downhill plunge and great for overtaking. Then Druids, a slow hairpin with an uphill approach. Good luck.
Go back to bumper. Or hood. Alright, let's restart. Understeer, holy understeer.
Okay, man, keep focused on the lights. That's the green Come on, nail this one.
Turn right to go
I'll call
straight,
green.
apparently.
Get ready to push hard. Green, green,
It wants me to
green.
just like, it's sharper than it first appears, I guess. Some of that incline down makes it difficult. Gotta get used to this car. Bit different to the old Civic. Play the Cars video game? Yeah, I need to get a copy. There's Cars 1 and there's Cars 2. Cars 1's PS2 and Cars 2 is PS3. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good at all.
Okay, man, get your head together. Breathe, focus, and just nail this from the lights.
I'm not confident. I just can't get the feeling of this, guys. I really can't get the feel on this. It just doesn't feel good.
Green, 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 good luck.
This feels really bad. Yo, Balaban. Not much. First time playing this Need for Speed Shift 2 game. What's new? Not much. Just another day in the life. New game, that's what's new. Cars 2 on the Microsoft store, yeah. Buy it, Captain. Drinking and driving. Drinking water. You beat all the cars with great
Good
driving.
job,
Well,
man.
there we
Nice
go.
drive.
Let's go. 500 power in Destiny 2. Good job, Raven. And a trophy. Sizzling, alrighty. Level up. There we go. Is that music audible? I think this one's really quiet. Just gotta turn it up, this file. And then when this file ends, it's gonna get really loud. How's your work going? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty busy in the bakery. Xbox been on some BS today? What? Like, you can't log in? Be a better racer. Not my fault every game feels completely different. But yeah, I'll keep trying, Balaban. Just getting used to the steering in this game. Very different. PSN was down for a day, then Xbox shortly after.
Okay,
That's
watch out for turn 3. Trainer curve. It's a right to left downhill sweep and a real roller coaster.
I wonder what that's about.
Brake on the bend and you'll be looking at a spin.
Why are the revs backwards on this car? Prophet's cooking another pizza. We've gone quiet if he burnt that pizza, yeah. Where's the rev gauge? You can't even see the rev gauge on this car at all! What's the point of having cockpit view if you can't see what the revs are doing? What the hell? That's crazy, bro. How do I know when to change gears? There's no indicator at all. You can't, the steering wheel's in the way. Just did it. Still getting used to the physics of this game. Probably wasn't even burnt. I don't know, he said it was charcoal. I think it was like more than burnt. All bet for PS2. We probably did. It might have had a different name though. I'm not too sure. I never played it. So obviously. I was at a club on Saturday night and they had like video games in different booths for people to play, like PS2, Nintendo 64 and stuff. They had Need for Speed Underground 1 set up. I was looking at it like, you gotta be kidding me. Justin, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good day. We can get 124 or 126, come on. Way too early! We can't get it now. Try again. Thing is with Sean, when it comes to racing, he does not mess around. I do not mess around. That is true.
Light. Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go! I think rolling through in this game, I gotta get better at that. Instead of braking early, just roll on through a little bit. Okay, third, chop suey for lunch. What's chop suey again? I know it's a System of a Down song. Like noodle or something? By system of a down for lunch. We got 126 there on the first one. Accidentally shifted down at the wrong point. I think we're doing worse than the last lap. It's Filipino with chopped vegetables and chicken. Yeah, nice. Just vegetables and chicken. Is there rice? Is there like a have like a side with it or something? Ah! Yes, we did it!
Feels good to be a winner, doesn't it?
Woo! They're good? Yes. Got my Star Wars mug. Alrighty, let's continue. I grilled a burger and made some cheese fries for dinner. Hell yeah, Gavin, sounds pretty good. Cheese fries, you put like sauce on that as well? Like, I like chili cheese fries. I haven't even had lunch yet, guys, so. I pretty much came home from work and immediately got on a stream. Normally I'd start the stream around now, or like, I try to aim for 2 o'clock, but it depends. I have like 3 different times, like different times I start for work, depending on the roster from that week. Nürburgring. How big is the Nürburgring? It's only a 3-kilometer. Chicken macaroni soup for breakfast? Nice. You all have DoorDash? DoorDash actually, we did have DoorDash, but it does not exist anymore. It went bankrupt in Australia. Wait. No, I think we have DoorDash. Menulog went that was an Australian one called Menulog. DoorDash, it's more just like Uber Eats. But there's a lot of like small towns in Australia where none of those services really have caught hold yet. It's more live in the city, you can use those sorts of things, but as far as this Porsche, yup. Can you order something right now if you wanted to? Yeah, I could. It'd just be too expensive. It's like those apps, they will have like, you know, if you go to the actual restaurant, their website, or just their normal menu, everything's like $5, you know, each item is like $5 more to buy it through the app, the delivery app. And then you got to pay like a service fee and a delivery fee on top of it. So if you want to get like a lunch for yourself, you're gonna be spending probably like double the price that you should be. I think food delivery is only worth it if you're getting enough food for like a whole dinner for like 2 people, and you'll have leftovers for like lunch the next day. There's no point getting delivery for like, you know, just like a sandwich and some chips and a drink, because I think it's a waste of money. You can just reset onto the track. Grab and grab food are in the same app. I had to ban myself from DoorDash. $30 for $10. Exactly, there's no point. What I'll do, I'll go on the app and I'll see how much it'll cost, and then I'll just like, because it's so expensive, I'll just end up just driving there, or we have some shops that are pretty close by, so instead of doing that, I'll just stop at the shops. It's like a 5-minute walk. Pick up a couple of things. And if I am going to get a delivery, you know, I won't do like McDonald's or any fast food. I'll try to actually get like a good restaurant that gives you good portions. You know, you order, it might be $25 for one of the dishes, but there's a lot better value than just getting like, it's all just about convenience, to be honest. It's about convenience, but like everything, you have to also weigh up the worth. Is it worth it? Like, convenience shouldn't just be, oh, well, it's convenient, I'll pay, like, nah. If I had more money, sure. If I had more disposable money. We rarely use Grab and Food Panda, is that what it's called for you, Justin? Yeah. Getting a little bit better with this Porsche. Pine Valley, Pagate, I don't know what that is. I think, is that the ice cream place? It's like going to the gas station and buying groceries. Exactly, bro.
Wow.
I went to the petrol station today and I was like, oh, let's put $30 in worth. And then I'm like, oh, it was like, oh, that'll be like $63. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, you were looking at the amount of liters you were putting in, not the dollar. Apologies for late appearance. Hey, Ryder, you're up, bro. Only noticed the notification after waking up here at special needs class at my youngest sibling school. Oh, you're right, Ryder. Nah, that's different, lol. Alright, well, we did it. Coffee shop and a popular place. Yeah, okay. Continue, it's saving. First time playing this game, Ryder. I actually quite like it. It has a bit of a skill to it as well. I like when you shift for instant shifts. It actually accounts for the clutch, the time it does to do those gear shifts. But when you get faster cars, they only use the clutch for downshift, right? Like modern racing cars and that, they just upshift instantly. Like the clutch is not needed. You only need the clutch for downshift in like. And they only need it if they start like from a standstill. Trying to get a gold roll on assault rifle. Is that for Destiny? Yeah. Alright. Hot lap gauntlets are complete. To be unlocked. No, we have to do the last Modern D. Modern D Tour de Monde. Someone donate $100 for Sean to go get some dinner. Oh my goodness. Silk. It will happen when the time's right. Someone will just order me a pizza and hopefully it's not burnt like profits. He's talking about Destiny. Check the leaderboard. Wait, what? Leaderboard for what? Alright, we're up to Miami. Are we? Yeah. We haven't done any of these events. Let's do the first one. Tokyo Dockside. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe. Share it to people. Her last name is Zavala, and I always seen that related to Destiny for some reason. Oh, right. Zavala. Interesting. Zavala. Where are you from, Silk? I forget where a lot of people are located. Okay. Certain people I just remember. Like Justin's Philippines. Stream leaderboard. Oh, it for this stream. Yeah, sweet. I was like... Green light! Green light! Don't forget to ring the notification bell. I do not need a $100 donation, Silk Doctor, but I am trying to get a few more regular viewers to consider becoming members, because I'm doing members-only streams using my Nintendo 64. So if anyone's interested in checking out some Nintendo 64 streams, if anyone's interested in supporting the channel, I don't want to harp on too much about it, because, as I said before, all the core content for the channel will stay the same and will be, you know, accessible for the pub, for anyone to watch. But yeah, if anyone wants to, you know, support the channel or just be a part of the community a little bit more, please consider joining membership, because I have done, I've done like 3 member streams in the last week now. So like Ocarina of Time, like playing all the racing games on Nintendo 64. So like there's a game called World Driver Championship, which is Gran Turismo on the Nintendo 64. It's not only non-racing content, Raven West. As I said, I'm playing the racing games on the Nintendo 64 as well. So I've got a Gran Turismo equivalent, which is World Driver Championship. I've got a Need for Speed equivalent, which is Holden Adventure Racing. I have a Colin McRae equivalent, which is V-Rally 99. Non-racing or just Nintendo? Nah, not even just Nintendo, because, I mean, obviously, Switch is Nintendo, but I could stream Xbox 360 games, I could stream PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. It's not just Nintendo, it's just I am a really huge Nintendo 64 fan, so I've been itching at the opportunity to play some of the Nintendo 64 games. So that's just what I've been doing lately, because I just had the itch to play some Nintendo 64. Fans only content, huh? You know it, membership content.
Great job, my man. Great
Membership
job.
is $1.99, or there is another one which is $2.99. The $2.99? I think it's $2.99 for the second one. But yeah, send the video on Discord. I was in YouTube video of a car meet in Roblox. Roblox? Yeah, I can play PlayStation 4 games on a PlayStation 5. You can't play PlayStation 3 on a PlayStation... Yeah, I've heard that before, Andy. OnlyFans content, Silk. That's what I maybe I should just go into OnlyFans and just do Nintendo 64 games on there. You guys still want feet cam to see the pedals? You probably do. I'd have to start wearing socks though to... If we get 10 super chats, I'll take 1 sock off. That's so gross. Do you think feet cam would help the streams, guys? It could be another thing. I do need to get another webcam. Would be good for seeing the pedals, a little bit more immersion. I just didn't think it was necessary. Kojima is coming for you soon. For you. As soon as I get foot cam, Gappin. Gappin's like, bro. Oh, you're wearing the same page, Gappin. People keep telling me to get the foot cam. I'm just like, nah, bro. I have to wear socks. I'm gonna lose or everyone's just gonna leave. Can't play 4. What did I say?
Okay.
Why are you messaging me like that, guys? What did I do wrong?
If you're off your rhythm, go in the S's afterwards.
Look at these flag girls
Drop
just
back in the
standing
pack.
there.
Enjoy the ride. Green, come on, nail this one.
Because of the little time it takes with the clutch, you actually shift it into first just before the green. That worked really well. I was thinking that from when I was hitting it into first, as it changed to green, it was a bit too behind, a bit of a delay, so kick it into first just before the green light. In NASCAR, there's foot cam to show drivers' inputs during the race. Well, that's why I would have foot cam, yeah. So you can see when I'm accelerating, you can see when I'm braking. I don't have clutch pedals right now, but obviously, if I upgraded my wheel, you would also see the clutch. Bazooka? I know this from Gran Turismo. Is it Suzuka? No, I don't know if it's Suzuka now. is like a really, really shortened version of it. SVG doing hill and toe to dominate at road courses in NASCAR. Yeah, well. The heel toe technique. You do that heel toe technique in drumming as well. When you're on the double kick pedals. I think driving line's like more important than this than Gran Turismo. The revs up. Sorry for the bad driving. It's getting a bit better. Watching NASCAR is like watching paint dry, yeah. You mustn't be an American Silk Doctor if you don't like NASCAR. I feel like every American's crazy about it.
Absolutely epic drive, man. That's how you get the job done.
It's a GT racing technique mostly used in GT3, also in V8 supercars. In NASCAR, it used to be 4-speed H-pattern manual before Gen 7, aka next gen, now sequential transmission. Is this Roblox? Yeah, it's Roblox 2. I got the new Roblox game. Rednecks love the NASCAR. Yeah, they do. They can't get enough of it. America, baby, best country on earth. I asked where you're from. Silk, are you from USA then? You're just not a redneck? No more clutch? Right. Yeah, I heard, yeah, the performance cars don't have to use the clutch to shift up gears, only for downshifting. Live in Texas, and NASCAR is really popular. Yeah, it makes sense. Not surprised there, Captain. Music's a bit too loud. Sorry about that. If the music's too loud, please let me know, guys. I have to just look at the levels myself. Used to watch, but it's gone downhill. Clutch is only used for shifting to first gear. Yeah, the only when you're shifting up. And then what? Downshift, not, they don't even have it needed for downshift as well. Alright, Nürburgring, Mullenbach. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. There's a lot more involved than just turning left. You don't turn, you steer to the left.
Okay, this is a short, sharp segment of the Nürburgring. You'll want to perfect the opening Dunlop curve. Stay tight on the inside, then use the curve on your exit. Good luck.
The McDonald's ring. The burger ring.
Green, green, green!
I don't like him just saying green, green, green. I'd rather him be like, racers, on your marks. I think this is better than Gran Turismo 5, guys. First impressions, it might be better than Gran Turismo 5. But I haven't completed Gran Turismo 5, but I was not super impressed by it. I'm keen to do Gran Turismo 6 because I just felt like Gran Turismo 5 wasn't fun. I don't know. In fact, you called this Roblox, lol. What do you guys think? Do you think this is better than Gran Turismo 5? Probably not. Maybe overall it's not. GT5 is very sterile. That's how I feel about it too. And it's got those really bad cockpit cams all blacked out. They shouldn't have put cockpit cam in at all if they were going to do that. Dewey, hey bro. One more lap. I think we can win. We need to win here. I'm back. Awesome, Dewey. What's been happening? Anything at all? Have you played this game before, Dewey, or? Gotta focus, last lap. He's on my tail. Oi! I feel like being prepared for the corner is even more important in this than Gran Turismo 5. Although driving that Lotus Elise in Gran Turismo 5 was kind of a nightmare. We got it. We figured it out eventually.
Wow, really
He's got a new PS2. Hell yeah, Dewey. You've been talking about it for a bit. I'm worried about profit. Black PS2. Which one? Is it like a fat or is it a slim? Can't get a damn good roll. Damn. God roll. Greg Biffle and Carl Busch. Damn. Rest in peace. Started watching in 2003, maybe 2004. And now I can't even keep up with it like I used to. Yeah. I don't know anything about NASCAR. I know Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. and that's it. Marcus Ambrose, the Australian V8 driver. I think he did V8. He did NASCAR for a bit. Marcus Ambrose. Anyone know who? That's the Aussie, I'm pretty sure. Is he still racing that? I don't know. Matt Kenseth was my guy. I've heard of Greg Biffle before. Is he the one who... No, who died at the... Who died like 2 months ago? Was that Greg Biffle or... I don't think it was. Apologies. I gotta go work with my mom. See you later. See you, Dewey. Thanks for popping in. Bush. Yeah, that's sad.
There's a real mix on the Bayside run.
Need to speed with the Guna content, no problem.
That runs forever. Whoever wins is going to be at speed.
Yeah.
Make sure it's you.
How old are you, Sean? How old do you think I am? What country are you in, Silk Doctor? You didn't answer my question.
Green light, go, go, go!
You just said you weren't a redneck. You probably told me before. I apologize for forgetting, so... Guess how old I am. If my first console was a Nintendo 64, and my second console was a PS2, that's a hint. Although that could be misleading, because I didn't get the consoles when they were brand new. We would always get the things when they were cheap rather than when they were brand new. I'm not a redneck, but I like NASCAR, yeah. .90-degree turn, I love it. I watch Cletus because I'm into drag racing. I don't know who Cletus is, but that's a very appropriate name. Washington State. 25? Hell yeah! Thank you for the compliment. My birthday is very soon, and I am a few years older than 25. I am considerably older than 25. I'm entering Unk status. Silk. Is the Mazda 323? I have no idea. Chili bin. Oh, you must be from New Zealand. Chili bin. 31? Yeah, I'm 31 right now. I won't be for much longer. I'm gonna practice using the handbrake. I tapped it there. Worked out alright. 26. Thank you for the compliments, guys. Some people said, oh, I had my beard really long, I think a few weeks ago, looking tired. They're like, oh, you look like 40? I was like, no one's ever said that. I normally get people saying I'm looking younger, so I'm glad. So 94? Yeah, 1994, bro. When I was born, Lion King and Pulp Fiction and Shawshank Redemption were all in the theaters at the same time.
Amazing driving.
No way,
there,
same.
man.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
94 is the best, bros. I think you're born between 90s and 2000s. I was close because I guess between 90s and 2000. Yeah, you had like from 1990 to 2010. You were really close. October 25th, 1994. Oh, alright, I'm older than you, Silk. 2 years older than Gappin. Everyone get their notepad, get their... If you want to dox me, just keep writing down the information as I spilled the beans. Sean, I'm 19 and able to get a full beard if I don't shave, just got the jeans. I wasn't able to get a full beard until I was like maybe like 23, 22, 23. But I also just kept shaving it and I didn't allow it to grow because I was like, I gotta keep shaving, and then I just let it grow, and then it took a few years, but it's not the full complete beard, but I do have alright facial hair, I guess. 2 years before PS1 released. Grandpa, yeah, bro. 94 is a long time ago. It is. I was born like a month after the 1994 World Cup. Yep. 15 and getting a beard. Good work, Justin.
So you're the driver everyone's been talking about. I hear you've got what it takes to be a good drifter.
Drift!
Drifting is the art of controlled chaos. You're gonna throw your car into a slide and try to maintain it. Everyone starts on basic courses.
Please
You
be
step
good
your game
drifting
up,
physics,
and I'll take you to
please.
the mecca of drifting, Ebisu in Japan. Prove yourself, and you'll get an invitation to Southern California's House of Drift, Irwindale Speedway. There's gonna be a serious battle for the championship. Win it, and I'll give you my Monster Energy Falcon Tire Ford Mustang. Are you ready to rock?
Rest in peace, Ken Block. Yep.
When drifting first hit the States, it was way underground. We broke the locks at the Nevada Freight Depot just so you can go practice drifting. This is just how I taught myself to drift, sliding around an open parking lot, just having some fun. And check this out. Drift Alliance was cool enough to lend you a sick S13 to thrash. Start by driving in a wide, counterclockwise circle around the pole. Turn in hard and increase the throttle.
This isn't Ken Block here. I thought you just mentioned Ken Block. I thought maybe you saw one of his cars or something in like the trailer promo thing.
And throttle to maintain the drift. Too much throttle and you will spin. Too little and you will straighten up. This is all about being smooth. Hop in that S13 and let's go drifting.
Justin is just Googling names. Ken Block was in Need for Speed 2015. Ken Block is also in Dirt 3. Which I have played a little bit of. I'm literally into NASCAR. Yeah, Justin knows.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna start by
Question
driving in a
Justin
circle.
Miguel's
I want you to get some good
NASCAR
speed going before you toss the car in the
knowledge,
drift.
alright? And Dirt 2, yeah, I need to get Dirt 2. I want to get Dirt 2. Actually, I want to stream Dirt 2 more than... You gotta be kidding me. What? Let's restart to it facing the right way. Chase Elliott won the 2018 Gander Outdoors 400 at
here we go.
Bush won the Gander Outdoors 400 at Pono.
I want you to get some good speed going before you toss the car into drift.
Getting high off the nitrous and octane supply. You rapping, Unknown Planet. Hell yeah, dropping the bars. I can't. This is crazy, bro. This controlling is. Now, let's go bumper cam. Normally that's better for my the way I figure these things
Don't give
out.
up. This definitely takes some practice.
Why is it so like impossible to control? Bro, this is... I don't like this.
Just relax, man. You got this. Remember, be smooth with the throttle and steering.
Do I just stay in first? This is twitchy as heck, bro. You're not first, you're last.
Don't give up. This definitely takes some practice.
I don't know if I should put it into second gear at all.
Just relax, man. You got this.
I don't think I need to restart because it's not giving any timeline. I just need to... Target is only 200. That's nothing. My guy is shit in drifting. Where do you come from? Where do the haters come from? Just to be like, oh. I'd like to see you do it, bro.
Here we go. We're gonna start by driving in a circle. I want you to get some good speed going.
First time ever played the game. I'm not used to how touchy this is. I think hood cam is probably my best bet.
Don't give up. This definitely takes some practice.
I can't get the feeling on this at all.
You got this.
Shit at drifting or just trying to learn the game for the first time? I'm just trying to get a feel for it. Like, you can't be good at something immediately when you've never done it before.
Remember,
What the fuck is this oversteer, bro? I have to stay in first the whole time, I think.
It's important to get a feeling for the right amount of throttle.
Someone tell me, am I supposed to move out of first gear or not? Someone who's playing this game, please tell me. Do I stay in first gear? Or am I supposed to shift up gears? You guys know all of this shit about this game? Let me know. Help me out. Right? I'm the noob here. If you guys know everything about the game, give me some help. I'm getting... like target 200, I'm not even seeing where the points are. I'm seeing like 3. I get drift 3. Change perspective. Rice eating species. What a terrible username. That's so much better. It looks better for you guys, but this is so much better, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. This is so much better. Oh, even that's putting into second. That's even better, bro. So much better. I can really control the car. This is so much better, guys. Just because you can see the car, it's so much better. I'm on 120 points, so I just have to just get to 200. I only need 80 more points. I'm getting worse, I think. I can't even, I don't understand. Get some speed up, just... I can't even like drive it without it getting it to overly spin and oversteer. The only family that dominated the most popular driver award was Earnhardt and the Elliott. Yep. How can they make it like this? I'm hardly even turning the wheel. Are your tires flat? You guys are the experts. Your tires are flat? Well, whose fault's that? That's how they set it up for the... What? So my tires aren't supposed to be flat? Why are the tires flat? We got to 130 points, and then the tires burst.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna start by driving in a circle. I want you to get some good speed going before you toss the car.
How did I pop the tires? You burnt the tires off? Well, that's funny. Oh, that feels better. Jeez.
Don't give up. This definitely takes some practice.
I was attempting to drift the car with no tires. That's how good I am, guys.
Just relax, man. You got this. remember, be smooth for proper steering.
Do you drift manually? Yeah, of course I do. Good game, I got this. I'm just trying to... Let's just stay in first and get to 200 points. I'm not enjoying this. At least we know that we had top tires.
To get a feeling for
I haven't played many games where you can burst the tires. I don't think I've played any where you can burst the tires. That was a bit better. This is so touchy, it's ridiculous. I've probably popped these tires now already, right? Gotta put a Tokyo Drift song and you'll be drifting in no time. Man. Am I allowed to say I hate this? It's easier to drift a car in real life than do this, I think. I hate this so much. I think a tire just burst. Had something burst. Yep. I only need to get like 14 or whatever how many points that is. 24 more points. Six more points. Just give me the fucking point. Tires are destroyed. I need 3 more points and I don't have to do this ever again. You driving Manuel? No, I'm not driving a guy named Manuel.
Nice work, man. Looks like you really know what you're doing. Okay, I've got more practice lined up for you.
Nice work. You're killing it out there. Now we're going to learn about linking drifts and changing direction. The best way to do this is practice some figure eights. As you approach the other side of the figure eight, quickly lift off the throttle and turn the wheel in the opposite direction.
You'll get used to it? Maybe.
If you get in a bind and need to initiate drift or change direction in a hurry, you can turn in and yank the e-brake. It will lock up your back wheels and throw you into a drift.
Hope you get new tires. Yeah, we will now.
Don't hold the e-brake too long or you will just spin out. All right, I want to see you link that figure eight.
I'm not confident. Pump the e-brake. I'm not confident.
All right, you ready? Let's see what you got.
Do a quick pull on the e-brake. I don't have a pull. I've got a button. Oh no. It's the right way. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go around and then... I only ever do manual door steam. I'm just gonna say the game is really bad for drifting. I refuse to take fault for this.
Alright, now it's time to practice yanking that e-brake.
Yanking that e-brake? I'm gonna do shit, bro. It's just like... I legit think this is impossible. Yank this one. What do I fucking do? When I press the e-brake and it either stops me or let's put it in keep it in second. You need an e-brake? It's the X button. Worst drifting ever.
Let's see what you got.
This is ridiculous how they expect people to control this. That's me touching the e-brake. It just stops it. It doesn't want to drift.
Alright, now it's time to practice yanking that e-brake.
This is impossible. Did anyone do this on a wheel?
Don't hold the e-brake too long or you'll just spin out.
Talking about, bro. Worst drifting mechanics I've ever experienced in a game ever. Ever. This is the worst drifting ever.
You're looking real good out there, man.
Looking real, yeah, driving like fucking 30 kilometers an hour, just light tap. That's a slight tap, okay? While doing 15 miles an hour, it's oversteers. That's a slight tap. Doing 15 miles an hour. Well, weight transition is kind of hard, so you need a handbrake, get some speed. I have a handbrake, it's called the X button. Which I said before, that e-brake, handbrake. Called the X button. Worst drifting mechanics in video game history, I think. To adjust, you have to like oversteer, like to like reverse the steer like crazy. I need to like, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta like really accentuate that wheel movement. More speed? No, it's not gonna happen. The car is uncontrollable. Start the slide, turn hard into a turn, press the gas pedal down. We don't call it e-brake in Australia because it's not just for emergencies, yeah. Time to skip this mission? How do you skip, bro? How do you do that? Time to unsubscribe from the channel, I think, guys. What is this shit? How could they make a game so bad? How could they make something so bad? Manage the gas. You will spin if you press it all. Don't. I'm pushing it this much right now. Lightning roll. I think we found the worst drifting ever made in a video game ever. Turn off assist, they are, or turned off? I don't know how they could release it like this. This is actually terrible. Bro, you sent the Roblox video? I can't wait to check that out, Justin. Full gas with less steering. That's what that does. It's literally uncontrollable. Literally uncontrollable. I'm not in any way taking responsibility for this. This is the game's fault. There's no skill issue here. This is just the worst drifting I've ever encountered in my entire life. How's the car supposed to move through the course? I don't have enough speed to roll through, but it will just spin out. How much force per do you have? Just the normal amount. Do the opposite of what these guys are telling you? Yeah, pretty much. I haven't listened to anything that any of you have said for this whole challenge because nobody understands, I think. Nobody knows what this is like. One of the tires are gone now. Oh, that makes sense. Might be worth trying it. Yeah, that's alright. I'm just playing. I'm not super serious.
Looks like you're really starting to get a hang of drifting. You're ready
really
for my
starting to
next
get the hang
and
of
last
the
lesson.
drifting, yeah. Oh, you're really just starting to get the hang of the drifting, yeah. Looks
Alright,
like you're really starting to
Long
get a hang
Junior
of the
School
drifting.
Drift final lesson
Looks
is
like you're
all
really
about
starting to
Monjing.
get the hang of the
Monjing is
drifting. I
essentially
don't want to
the
do this
slalom
anymore.
drift down a straight line. You'll be using weight transfer to initiate your drift here. Once you have some
That's me
speed,
too, treating you like a
initiate
rag.
drift by
Yeah, so it's this
tossing the car
game.
in one direction and quickly counter-steering the direction you want to drift. If you get in a bind, don't
He may as well
scared
be
to use
saying
the
goo goo
brake
gaga
pedal
la la
while
blah
working
blah
through.
blah 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 blah
Start
boo boo
slow
boo
and
blah blah blah
increase
blah.
speed as you
Because
start
everything
to
he's
feel
saying right
comfortable.
now means
Don't go
jack
too big, too
shit.
fast.
Bro, you're a
For
pro.
now,
Yeah,
keep
a
it
pro
simple.
drifter.
Once
You
you
said
figure
that.
this out, I'll give you the whole yard to tear up however you want. After you've mastered all
Instant
this,
counter
you'll
steer the
be on
moment you
drift
rear-wheel
circuit
brake traction
chasing
start.
that dream of
Yeah,
becoming
but
a pro.
this
Bring your
physics
A game
with this
and don't
wheel,
expect me to go easy on
it
you.
wants me to turn the like counter steer. It wants me to turn the wheel like this much. Like it wants me to do a full rotation through. It's just not. That's not how. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. It feels really janky. Oh my god! Look at this. I'm just gonna get 300. However, I'm gonna get it, and we're never gonna speak of this again. You think you would find a sweet spot? I don't want to drift ever again in this game.
Alright, let's make this happen.
How do you get Underground 2 on PC? Internet. Find a dodgy website to download it from. I didn't even steer there, but we got 3 points.
Alright, I want to see you toss that thing.
Toss that thing, what does that mean? Entry angle is stupid low and counter steer angle is stupid big. Exactly. It's got to be the worst drifting I've ever experienced ever.
Okay, this is when you put it all together and link the course. I want to see some more confidence out there, my man.
Que bel su macchina ciao, Gustavo. Sorry, no Italian, or I don't know what language you're speaking. Good thing I touched that e-brake. That e-brake really helps, guys. What car? 240 SX, S13, whatever it's called. What the fuck is that, bro? I didn't even turn the wheel.
Well, this sure isn't a competition, but that's not bad at all, my man. Don't forget, speed is your friend.
Didn't it say if you're oversteering, are you on 90 ADH? What does that mean? L'Americano? Australian. Gustavo Golo. I can turn on translate sometimes. Welcome, Gustavo. Alright, we're halfway there. We need to get to 300. Just push the pedals like insanely fast. Oh yeah, Prophet burnt the pizza. What?
Wow, that was pretty impressive. Now you've got this whole yard to yourself, so get out there and trash some tires.
Prophet burnt pizza and then has not been back in the chat since. What if the car isn't properly set up for drifting? They literally gave me this car to use to learn how to drift. I didn't get this car or set it up or anything. This was the drifting tutorial, so they're supposed to give me a car that's set up right. I would say worst drifting ever. Is Prophet banned? No. Practice figure eights, master transitions by practicing continuous figure eight patterns, lifting off the throw. Until you guys know how it feels, all advice for drifting is banned on this game. Until you guys try it for yourself. Banned for making pizzas, yeah. Is this a drift event? No, please God, no. Send me a copy or try it out? Yeah, right. There was another event here.
Someone up there seeing your talent. You've got the chance to battle for modern.
Alright, it's not a drift event. Let's do this. Let's see if we can just skip this whole drift event. I don't want to do it.
And you'll be going places in no time.
I never want to drift in this game ever again. Need for Speed Pro Street. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel if you want to. I will try to never do a drift event on this game ever again. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. Suzuka. Is that the proper Suzuka? I feel like that's not the complete Suzuka. You done a stream F1 2013? Not yet. Vada, come to Italia. Mia, Ital Pizza. It's the best del mondo. Drifting does suck in this game. Dennis, it's literally the worst game, the worst experience I've ever had drifting ever. In any game ever.
Green, green, green!
If I can avoid every single drifting event, Dennis, I'm avoiding every single drift event. Or I'll just enter them and get lost and move through it to get past it. The drifting so bad it's maybe bad at driving now. We do have the Lotus Elise. Remember how much... Is it the Lotus, I think? It looks like it. We liked this car in Gran Turismo 5. He bumped me as I went past him. That drift event has cooked us. At least does become yours. Okay. Gotta go. See you, Justin. Love me a Primavera pizza. Me too. Alright, I'll try to do a bit better.
Green light. Okay, man. Keep focused.
Give you an
on the
email?
lights.
I don't think I can send the game via email. I don't think that'll work. Try Car X Drift Racing Online for a better experience on drifting if you're into drifting, just saying. Yeah, I'm just trying all these old games out, Rice. I'm not Italian, I am Benito.
Green light.
Benito, bellissimo. Ciao, bella. Why is every single girl in this game wear a short skirt? Like, the only time a female appears in this game, she's wearing a short skirt. Just saying.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push,
That's a green. That is a green light. Okay, guys, I'm not colorblind. Did you know Mario and Luigi? Mario and Luigi, yeah. Gustavo, Mario and Luigi. Benito, Corrupt, yo, what's good? Just, this is me right now on Shift 2 Unleashed. Anyone into Batman here? I wanted a better, camera for that. Can I not get, like, cinematic camera? So what, I just touched the wall and then... Why does it keep changing the camera to... Why can't I see that happen in, like, third person? Luigi Sempra per la eternità. I'm gonna turn on the translate so I can see what you're saying, Gustavo. I can turn on auto translate. Live chat translations, I'll turn that back on. Load is hard to control because it's fast and small, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Corrupt. We tried drifting in this game. I think it's probably the worst game I've ever played for drifting, and then we've had a few people say Car X Street's better for drifting. What's the best drifting game, Corrupt? I know you do, you love your drifting.
Green light. Good luck and be careful out there, man.
Green light, good luck, be careful, be careful. You're saying too much. Love me a good Prosecco, yeah. Great corner. Best line. Tossing trampolines on Carpet Tuesday, what does that mean? I'm gonna say lol, Assetto Corsa on PC with mods is goated. I'm working my way up there, Corrupt. I'm guessing you, do you stream, Corrupt, or you just, like, love playing Assetto and other racing games online? We'll have to do a lobby at some point on Assetto, a public lobby or our own private lobby for the viewers or whatever. We're working our way up. We haven't gone past 2011. There's a bunch of racing games from 2011 that we played, like Test Drive Unlimited 2, Shift 2 Unleashed, Gran Turismo 5's 2010. What else did we play? Like Dirt 3 and Race Driver Grids 2011? No, Race Driver Grids 2008. Hey, get out of it. Let's see how loud the music is. That's too loud, sorry guys. Different songs have different volumes. Have you ever played Ford racing game? I've seen some footage of it. Yep, Assetto with mods is crazy good. Yep. No, I don't, but we have a whole team that streams, and brother, we have a whole Discord full of everyone that streams, G. Alright. Well, I'm working my way up Corrupt. You gotta watch Max Velocity if you understand the joke. Never seen it. Alright, we didn't flip. 'Go research Fiat Uno. Better car from Italia. I mean, Sean hasn't tuned any cars yet for drifting. Probably why he's having a hard time drifting. Well, I mean, all I did was the introductory drift event, and they just lent me a car for that event. So I'm assuming that the car they lent me was set up for drifting because it was literally all I've done is the introductory drift event. So I think the game is just bad for drifting. Trying to download it now, lol. Five laps, nice. Dehan is mine, yes. I don't see Dehan in here, so just he's safe in your stream, I think, Stu. He's probably just lurking. New racing game. New old racing game, Stu. I have decided this is the worst drifting game that's ever been created. What's that, Corrupt? Brother, you probably play Forza or CarX. No, the same. Assetto is sim, not arcade. Yeah. I'm not allowed to play sim games. Oh, fine. You can play Assetto. I'm not allowed to play Assetto. I'm allowed to have Forza, which is shit. Why would I play Forza, bro? I'm not playing Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport's just a weak excuse of a Gran Turismo game. Forza Horizon. I'm not... Don't even get me started on Forza Horizon. Brain rot games right there. Slop content for the... You may as well play Roblox if you're going to play Forza Horizon. I guess I'm not cool enough to play Assetto Corsa. You know, we'll just go backwards then. Screw modern games. We're just going to go back to Nintendo 64, Sega Saturn, maybe a bit of DOS. We'll do some drifting on the old... Sega Rally on Sega Saturn? Yeah, exactly. Do play Forza, CarX, but guess what? I do play Assetto and Beam MG2, and I'll admit BMG is kind of the hardest for me. GT is much better than Forza. Yes, it is. Motorsport hasn't been good since 4. I have 4. I still think... No, don't quit the event. I think Forza Motorsport 4 is still mid. With all of my 1 hour of experience playing the game, it's shit. Shit game. Shit franchise. catch this. Come back, brother. Bet Need for Speed. Bet? What does that mean? P-H-E-T. I've no idea. This is Need for Speed though. Called Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed. Final lap. Could definitely floor through there in fifth, but just being careful. Being careful. It looks good. Welcome, Master Ugg. He misspelled that one. Oh, God, why are you so slow? How you been anyways, G? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I think I've been a little bit tired. Last week I was pretty tired. And I think some people probably noticed I've just been trying to push with the stream a little bit.
Good job, man.
But
Nice try.
good to have a break sometimes. I will be going on a bit of a holiday in 2 weeks' time. I'll be gone for like 7 or 8 days. So I'm looking forward to that. Be like camping and like live music and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Thanks for asking, Corrupt. How have you been? So yeah, no, things are going good on the channel. I think you just can't constantly be having like amazing streams back to back. Like, you know, some weeks are good, some weeks you need to focus on my own things. Going to bed, brother. Good luck. Have a great rest of the stream. Silk Doctor, thank you, bro. You know, this YouTube thing's just a hobby for me. Obviously, we've grown a bit with viewers, but I don't know. The best part is just I could play anything. The channel wouldn't have to keep growing. I could just play random games, but there's still going to be like 1 or 2 or 3 of you going to pop in and hang out and watch the stream. So that's pretty bloody awesome. I could just sabotage the channel and start playing like, I don't know, everything but racing games. And there's still have a couple people that would pop in and say hello. I'm not going to sabotage the channel. I'm just saying. But yeah, if anyone wants to join members, I'm doing members only streams, Nintendo 64, sort of freedom to play whatever game I feel like playing. Because I've got about 400, 500 physical games in my house. Like, I've got a large collection of physical games. I'm not sure how legit the web. Yeah, Dorstein, I don't endorse. Only download if you're comfortable. I'll watch you play Oblivion. I do have Oblivion on Xbox 360. The Eliminator? I feel like it's gonna be hard. We've got 3 drift events in here.
You're killing it. You're up in the modern sea. There's some awesome machines coming your way.
Is this drift?
From now on, you'll get a little more bang for your buck.
I don't think it is. Could have upgraded it. No, it's not ending yet. Silk Doctor just headed off. Do you have a website you would recommend? Vimslair.net. I don't know if it's got 2 M's or not. Vim's Lair is good though, just... I'm good, G. Had to go to hospital last night. Dog have a fight and one of them bit my hand. Oh, jeez. Damn, bro. Is that any concern? Because I know whenever a dog bites someone, some people, I've never owned a dog, so I'm not going to pretend that I know. Some people get... So it sounds like you said, yeah, 2 dogs were having a scrap together, a bit of it, and then you were trying to stop them, and then you ended up getting bit sort of accidentally. Damn, I hope you're alright. Hands, can't mess around with the hand injury. You got to make sure it's... I know it's your own dogs. Yeah, I know that. I know you wouldn't be reporting your dog, oh, my own dog bit me, but I know it's just like when a dog bites someone, a lot of people get really weird, like... Yeah, I know. Probably not putting him down. I have kids, bro. I can't do that to them, brother. Yeah, no, I wasn't suggesting that you should do that or anything. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want a dog to get that to happen to a dog either. I think it's a lot of things that happen with dogs. It's the where the owners, what the dog is like and behavior. I mean, obviously you can't stop a dog from being a dog, but yeah. Well, I hope you heal up alright, and the dog knows that he shouldn't do that again. Third isn't enough revs, and 4th is... Like, what's wrong? It can't even tune if that's the case. 4's sluggish, and 3rd is, like, completely over-revving. I'm gonna restart. I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, well, I got in a scrap with my cat last week. I got a few scratch marks on my hand, but that's a little bit different. Biloo, Bad Bosh, how's it going, buddy?
Come on, nail this one.
just tried. The drift, yep, the drifting physics is not good in this game. I just tried. It's not the worst too, okay. Rice eating species. I'm glad that you understand. But what is the worst one then? You must have got this off a different site because Vimnet doesn't have it, or they removed it. Yeah, okay. Vims is a good site though. I trust that site, but I don't trust many other sites. Spin him out. Too bad, sucker. Not this time.
Wow, you really showed him out
I'm
there.
literally playing
P1
it on a
winner.
disc. I'm playing on a PS3. I'm not emulating, so I do not endorse emulation when you can get the game pretty cheap, but I understand. Tons of good games. I'll use this site, thanks. Yeah, it's a good site. I used it more for like PS2 sort of games. It's a good trusted site as well. Are you a VIP? If you've played previous Need for Speed games, you'll be awarded loyalty bonus. I played Carbon. Alright, Miami. There's so many tracks in this game, it's actually really good. I'm impressed by this game for the racing. We're trying to get to 50 likes on the stream, people. I'll add that music now. $30 likes. I appreciate it, guys.
Okay, listen up. Don't be fooled by the speed you'll pick up in the second half of the track. Curves and camber changes can throw the car off balance, and the final corner is tight, so watch it. Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
Okay, okay. One second. Can't see the chat anymore. Lotus is way too hard to control. It's alright. It's easier than it is in GT5. Gran Turismo 5 is a lot harder. Chuck. The gears are the biggest problem. I think this game looks really good though. I like the colors. It's not too bad for a Lotus. I thought it would be worse, Samir. Restart, restart. What's that helicopter doing? Okay, yeah, okay. Come here.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Could have had more time. Focus. Did you like Need for Speed Carbon, Smack Jackson? Yeah, I did like the Canyon races. I haven't finished it. I've only done like the first 30% of the game. I think it was a little bit more boring than what I expected though. I thought some of the events were quite... Like, the normal races, I think, were a little bit underwhelming, but I enjoyed the canyon races. So, wasn't overly impressed with it, to be honest, yeah. You know, I've had it on PS3. Some people said I should try it on PS2. I wasn't overly impressed with that. I found it a little boring, to be honest. That's my... I didn't have much motivation to keep playing it. That's what I'm saying. But it was alright. The canyon races were fun. They should make a new Need for Speed. Alright, let's go. Okay.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Blow in, fast out. I like the canyon races. Yeah, I think the canyon races are really good. I think the canyon race events are actually more satisfying than the boss events in Most Wanted. Yeah, so I probably will go back to Carbon. I liked how you could customize the cars as well. I thought that was kind of cool. Too much gear change. Too much gear change. EA has already said the franchise is dead. Well, EA is dead as well. Like, I mean, the worst game company. I regret nothing. Ah! Let's try and get second. Let's try and snake second. Damn it. Shifting in the middle of the corner. Dorstein, I'm not gonna be able to give you enough information to figure this out. This is something you should research. I recommend you research before you do all the downloading. Yeah, it takes a little bit to wrap your head around how to install emulators and iOS files, or ISO files, sorry. ISO files, and the method of files you're going to use. There's so many different ways to do it, so. Third.
Nice driving, man. You're on the
Thoughts on this game so far? Dennis, yeah, I really enjoy the racing. I really enjoy the technicality of the racing, where I think this is better than Gran Turismo 5. I think driving mechanics is better than Gran Turismo 5. Not drifting. Forget about drifting. Drifting doesn't exist in this game. For racing, yeah, I really enjoy how important the approach from the corner is, how important the revs are, how important your throttle control is, hitting the gear changes at the right point on the throttle, lifting off and just rolling into the corners, and then hitting the gear changes smoothly. I'm quite impressed with how it feels and all of that. It feels. This is better than Gran Turismo 5. That's my opinion. Drifting's not necessary to beat the game, yeah, thankfully. That's a bit of my synopsis, Dennis. What do you think of that? Iwu202. I don't know how your username is literally, it's like you just spammed a bunch of keys. You just went and it's like, yeah. Yeah, Dorstein, don't give up. Do not give up hope, Dorstein. I would just recommend that you research it more, get more confident, understand which programs you need to run the emulator, like a PS2 emulator, for example. PCSX2 is a good one. Electronic Arts has shifted its strategic priorities towards massive core IPs like Battlefield and Sports Titles. EA is dead, bro. I think that's fair. Cool, Dennis. He was a bit unbound. Yep. Loading. 9. Alrighty. They sold the company to Saudi and it will become private in 2 years. What does that mean if it's going to become private? What will change?
But there's a bunch of blind corners. Good luck.
They're just going to use AI to do everything. They'll probably just use the EA name as like... It'll just be kind of like bullshit.
Green, good luck.
I don't know if you're gonna like GT6 if you didn't like GT5. I think I'm gonna like it a lot more, but I don't know why. In some ways it's better, and how is it worse, Dennis? Aside from crashing the console a lot, I don't care so much about that. Well, I hope you Americans and people who are in that part of the world appreciate. I started my stream like an hour early today, which if I start later I get more of the Europeans, and if I start earlier I get more of the like North Americans. The hardest thing for me right now is just trusting the physics of the game and not being familiar with the tracks, because as I get more familiar, I'll be able to push it a bit more. But right now, GT6 has worse career freedom.
Not long to the green light.
Yeah,
Get
it's
ready.
better sandbox game. Yeah, okay. Let's try to get to 50 likes on the stream. Is it better on PS4 or PS3? Yeah, I'm guessing PS4 is way better, right? Do you like money?
Green, good luck.
I don't so much like money, but I enjoy, you know, the choice and the freedom that money can give you to spend your time, you know, the limited time we have. So I don't obsess over money. I just use money to, you know, make things happen. So I wouldn't say I like money, no. I would say no. Do I need more money? Yes. But does everyone need more money? Yeah. Not everyone, but us young people. Oh! I said I don't like money and you gave me money, Versatile. Thank you very much for the donation, bro. Okay. No, I appreciate that, bro. Become a member, though. It's only $1.99. I do members-only streams. Join the membership. Forza is better than GT. Smack Jackson, do a ranking list. Which rank your top 5 Forza games? Do any Gran Turismo games get into that top 5? Like, elaborate, because Forza Horizon, no. Forza Horizon is slop tier. Forza Motorsport, better than Gran Turismo? How is any Forza Motorsport better than Gran Turismo 2? How is any Forza Motorsport better than Gran Turismo 3? How is any Forza Motorsport better than Gran Turismo 4? Don't think any of them are better than those 3. That's my opinion. Forza Horizon, forget about it. If you're talking Forza Horizon being better than Gran Turismo, no! No way! GT is way better. Gappin, you know it. The real driving something, that's 2T4. That's the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. I'm really enjoying the races on this though. I really enjoy the physics of the actual races. Not the drifting, just the racing. I said impo? What does that mean? In my personal opinion. That's fine. Well, what's your favorite Forza game, Smack Jackson? You can have your opinion. That's fine. That's completely valid. My opinion is that 2, 3, and 4 Gran Turismo is better than any Forza Motorsport. That's my opinion. But I respect everyone's opinion. I think the fact that I haven't played a lot of Forza Motorsport doesn't help either. I played a little bit of the first one, and I played a little bit of 4. I own 4. Oh, you know, we need to win this. Oh, it's the last lap. Oh, all that talk of Forza made me drive bad. No! There's not much slipstream here.
Nice job, man. Great driving.
Did I win? I feel like I won, like... This game is fun, though. Yeah, it is. GT3 is the GOAT. Gappin, we both agree on that. GT4 is the GOAT. Forza my fave. Forza Horizon 4, 5, Motorsport 3, and 5. Your favorite of all time is Horizon 4. I do... When I bought my Xbox One, I got, Given off what I played, I went with Forza. Fair enough, Smack Jackson. I've got Forza Horizon 4, as I just said, when I bought my Xbox One, but I only played it for like an hour, so... Maybe I'll stream Forza Horizon 4 at some point, but I think I'm more likely to stream Forza Horizon 3, because it's the Australian one. Can I play that one again? I should have won that. Horizon 4 came with my Xbox One as well. Yeah, I didn't get the actual, case. It just was like a blank case with like a not allowed to resell. I'll show you. Yeah, so that's my copy of Forza Motorsport 4. It didn't come with the actual booklet or anything. Just came with the CD. And I've played an hour of this in the 8 years that I've owned my Xbox One S. Because I got the Xbox One literally for the Red Dead Redemption 2. Battlefield 1 is what came with my Xbox One S. Yeah, nice. We all got the One S. I love that. None of us got the paid over the odds. Glendale Midfield Festival. Alright. Play now. That's crazy. Mine didn't come like that. It was in an actual case. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, this was bundled with the console. Was the, like, just gifted with the console. And then I bought Master Chief Collection. And I bought Red Dead Redemption 2. Glad you like this game, though. Yeah, Dennis, I think it... Like, I always do research to find games that I think look good. Everyone, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. But, yeah, if they look good, they got that sense of speed. It's sort of just...
Speed here. The first turn's long,
yeah, it looks like a game I would enjoy.
Open and easy.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is classic. I love that game. Well, yeah, it is a classic. I love that game as well. My favorite is Red Dead Redemption 1, though. I think the story is a little bit... like, the narrative is a little bit stronger in the first one. Obviously, the overall gameplay and mechanics and everything, graphics, blah, blah, is better in the second one. I just love John Marston in the first one. Like, I think the greatest video game protagonist of all time is John Marston in Red Dead Redemption 1. That's my opinion. In my personal opinion. I like how this game's sort of like, they really incentivize not doing what you do in Gran Turismo, where you just drive into them. Because if you do that in this game, there's like a really high chance that you're actually gonna mess up. Check the chat in a second, guys. Don't want to mess this race up. Sacrificed too many races from reading chat. Nice little track, this one. Kind of reminds me of one of the URL races in Underground 2. What I get. Off lunch, back to work. Smack Jackson liked us up. Thank you, bro. Catch you in another stream, hopefully. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for offering your opinions and making a good chat. Nice, bro. GMX, yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream, bro. Get back on the road. Hard to catch up here. He's got that lead. Okay, I'm like, oh, I go fast, I'll catch up to him, and then fast into the corner. No. The damage system is pretty unreal, though, for Need for Speed. Unreal, you mean, like, it's really good? Yeah, really good, yeah. I regret nothing! See? It doesn't just bounce him off, it fully screws me up doing it. I had to try it. I was like, it's like the last straight. Restart. Extended into a wall at 200 kilometers an hour. Okay. Maybe next one. Mine was a code. I had to redeem. It didn't come with a physical game. Lol.
Come on, nail this one.
Come on, it's green. The light is green. You need to drive really fast right now. Why? What's wrong, guys? The horn doesn't work. That's a shame. The light is green. Go, 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 go. It's green. Level up. What game is this, bro? This is Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed. When it was released, Balaban, it was just called Shift 2 Unleashed. A couple years before, they did release Need for Speed Shift, and then they were trying to do like a series where it was more like racetrack style Need for Speed. Called they were trying to make a breakaway franchise called Shift. I think it was going to be like, yeah, more like, you know, racetracks, a little bit more arcade sim style. They only made 2 of them, and then they went back to just using the Need for Speed name and more street racing stuff. But they tried. This is actually, I'm quite impressed with this game. It's got heaps of tracks as well. Don't mess it up this time like we did last time. Oh my goodness. Like I said, don't mess it up. Keep going, keep going! Bit of a lead. And I think that's the finish line. The Shift series started because of Pro Street's direction. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to get Pro Street then as well. That sounds dope. Cheers, Balaban. I was just watching Donald Trump talk about different stuff, so I left the chat for a bit. Yeah, you're gonna listen to Mr. Donald. He's your president after all, I think. It's like the first time Trump's been mentioned in my stream ever, I think. It's been a while. I feel like this was like a Trump-free zone. No, Pro Street, you'd hate the input. Yeah, fuck that. What? Raven West, can you explain to me why Need for Speed games have input delay? Why are they so janky? If you want to see the damage model, then do a quick race. Go backwards, then crash. Yeah, I just want to get through that event, Dennis, but I will show you guys the crash. The damage model. Oh wait, it's loading another one? This is a different race. I don't know why. Underground 2, Most Wanted 5, and Pro Street have heavy input delay. What about Carbon on PS2? Pro Street wasn't that bad. I've been watching. Hey Dorothy, one more question if you could. The PS2 is the game itself, right? The PS2 is the game itself. This is on PS3, Dorstein. So you need a PlayStation 3 emulator. No, he's not my president. I live in Alberta, Canada.
Green, nail that first corner. Come on.
Ah. You're from the Great White North, Balaban. Pro Street is bad due to its sim-like handling. It's about a full second of delay. That's... What were they thinking? Time will not be posted to speed wall. You can still win the race, I think. The PS2 ROM. Well, what game are you trying to get, Doors Team? This is a PS3 game, so I don't know what you... When you're saying PS2, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Restart. I'll try and crash if you want. Why Nürburgring, Dennis? Why do I have to crash on Nürburgring?
Get ready for the green. Keep focused and fight hard.
I'll crash on this one, why not?
Green light.
Look at it. Still good. Still fine. I swear I turned it off only cosmetic. I swear I did, I have PS1, PS2, and a PS3, also a PS4. I was mostly saying since you get the most speed. Yeah, we will do that, but we got a bit of an idea there. I think it might only be on cosmetic damage. I did change it to actually impact. I wanted crashes to actually, like, mess up the car. Go check the settings. But the crash would be devastating. Yeah. I'm just gonna double check the settings. I want to see if the damage is actually, like, damaging the car as I drive. No, don't change car. Let's go back. Options. This is PS3, Dorstein. This is PS3. Didn't know this is PS3? Yeah, it's PS3. You're running full damage. Yeah, but the car kept driving. I thought with a crash like that, it would be more than visual damage. Did I accidentally change something? Cancel. What did... Difficulty medium. Lock brakes. Alright, it is on full damage. Doesn't affect the car too much unless you really hit it. Yeah, so I need to go faster than that. That's fine. What was I up to? Why is it saying the event's not complete? Oh, stage 1 of 3. Oh, right. So I only did... Yeah, I was like confused. So stage 2 we gotta do. Continue. That's the arcade aspect of this game. Yeah, no, it's good though. Loading, loading, loading. Is the music still playing, guys? It's too quiet, is it? Oh.
I'll call the green. Get ready to push hard.
Let me know if that's good level for music. If you can, I appreciate it. Well, if a wheel falls off, then you're not going anywhere, lol. Alright, let's do it.
Green light, good luck and be careful out there, man.
Gonna be bustly. And we got him. That was close. Whoa,
Great job,
we did
my
it.
man. Great job.
Great driving, man. Yeah, that's it, my man. The little Lotus that could. The pole. Underground 1 and 2. Taking the lead. Thank you for the votes, people. Do you think you will try to beat this game? Yeah, for the most part. I will just play our way through it, Dennis, and not gonna 100% it. I mean, we're already about 15% through, I saw. Out of all the Need for Speed games, this maybe feels like the least like a Need for Speed game. But I quite like it. The load times are a little bit to be desired, but yeah, leaves a little to be desired, but yeah.
You can get a good time here.
It's the most out there game, yeah. I mean, they didn't even put Need for Speed on the name. They put the logo that they made, that stupid looking logo. You should not touch a supercar era.
Come on now.
Hop Pursuit 2010 until Rivals in 2014, Need for Speed. Until you're done with Black Box era. Yeah, I saw your comment, you want me to get the original Hop Pursuit on the PS2, the first one, the first Black Box PS2 game. Was it Hop Pursuit 3 or what was it? Which one was it? Hop Pursuit 2 or Hop Pursuit 3? It came out the year before Need for Speed Underground 1. I should get that, you're right. So, is the ROM file the game file? Does anyone know? Yes, it is. Usually you have to extract the RAR file, and then open your emulator program, locate the extracted game file, and then launch it. Doesn't always work though, because yeah, because reasons. Asking now, that's right. I would just encourage you yourself to keep researching away from the stream because, like, I'm not going to be able to, yeah, it's too hard to communicate about that sort of thing, but anyway. You'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure.
I'll call the green. Get ready to push hard. First corner, come on!
Oops. Keep going, keep going. I think he's trying to emulate this game. I'm not the right person to ask about emulating PlayStation 3 though. I don't emulate PlayStation 3, I think it's too difficult. PS2, Nintendo 64, PS1, that's all and Dreamcast. That's all I bother emulating. I think 7th gen's too difficult. Oh, what the fuck? Second warning. Fuck off. Pretty unstable. It is very unstable because the PS3 is too powerful for computers to emulate still. Come on! We could overtake it and then just... Yep, that's why I said do your research.
Okay, man.
I don't know what
Focus
computer
on the light.
Dorstein's got, but I'm guessing it will not. You can emulate it, but frames will be like 6. It's easy just to play a PS3. PS3, William Alexander, hey buddy. This is PS3, yes. No emulation, I'm just streaming my actual PlayStation 3. Let's just get this race done. No more restart. always cut this stupid corner. I didn't get a warning that far though. Still kept 2 wheels on the track. Top of the line PCs have trouble landing PS3 titles. Yep. You gotta be kidding me. Struggling on these corners a lot. On the approach, keep making mistakes. If you drive behind, you'll find a better driving line. Well, I turned off the driving line on purpose because I don't like looking at that stupid line on the ground when I can just learn the track better myself. Not better, but my own way. I find it easier to learn the track without that line there because you actually pay attention to the track rather than... That's just me. Have you played them before, William? If you draft behind him, you'll find a better driver. That's not what I mean. I've played every single Need for Speed game of the old gen console. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. Didn't set a valid time because I cut the corner. Doesn't matter, just give me that XP, give me that money. Need for Speed click eating good this last while from you, Sean. I don't understand, Raven. Need for Speed click eating good this last while you from you, Sean. Speedwall was just online anyways. Right. Yeah, I don't care about Speedwall. So we finished that event. Continental Tours. Have we unlocked? No, not yet. We've unlocked Retro though. Rift event, avoiding all of them. Meanwhile, our allotted 1 stream per week for us Teddy, you two guys, and somehow something goes wrong. The pain of online. Yeah, no, Raven West. I've been busy on the weekends as well, and I don't know. We'll definitely get back to it. I've just been using my weekends for like real life stuff. When you have people in front of you, if you follow their driving line, you will be able to draft behind them. You will be able to slingshot past them. Yeah, I was doing that a little bit. I noticed the drafting isn't quite slingshotty as much as Gran Turismo like 3 and 4. But yeah, I saw the drafting points come up, a little counter. So I did use that to take the lead in the last one. But yeah, it's not as blatant drafting. Like the slipstream isn't as obvious and over the top as it is in I recommend doing retro. Okay.
I'm Darren McNamara, driver of the Team Need for Speed DMAC 86. We're going to be driving cars from the 80s and 90s. Those classic rides tuners worked on for years, like my own A86 Corolla. When we built it, we tried to make the wildest hatchie out there. The thing's got a rotary engine transplant and it's stripped down to 1,700 pounds. It puts out more than 500 horsepower.
Damn!
We've got races lined up at the Nordschleife, one of the toughest, most dangerous circuits anywhere. As well as at Suzuka, where a heap of Grand Prix champions have been crowned. So if you can win at places like that, you'll be in great shape for a world championship of your own. And you know what? I'll even put my DMAC 86 on the line. Win the championship, and it's yours.
Welcome to the stream, people. Like and
Retro
subscribe.
brings back the
Come
beast
on.
of the 80s and 90s, tuned like crazy with a decade or two of development. These are iconic cars going faster than anyone thought possible.
All right, let's do it. Tokyo Dockside. How loud is the music? Let's check.
Come on, you can do it. Green light coming. Push hard from the start.
That sounds alright. I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Alright, sorry, I'll get back to the race, guys. Hey, your first Pro Street track. Let's go, Sean. Are you getting close to being... I am monetized, Ballaman. I've been monetized since January.
Green.
I hit 1,000 subscribers on like the 30th of December last year, and then I got my watch hours completed. I got the 4,000 completed in January when I was doing Need for Speed Underground. I hit 3,000 watch hours, and it took me 2 days, or like 4 days, to get to 4,000 watch hours after I hit 3,000, because I had the single best week of streaming I've ever done for numbers and viewers after I hit 3,000. So it took me like 4 days to get to 4,000, or it was like a week, whatever it was. When I was streaming Underground for the first time, I was getting like 50,000, 100,000 views on the stream. It was ridiculous. We can get that back, I'm sure. Just saw you got monetized, yeah. I got membership, Ballaman. Join membership. I do some members only streams. A little bit more hangout, a bit more chill. But yeah, if anyone wants to support the channel, consider joining membership. But no pressure. No pressure, but you gotta do it. Only the cool. Everyone who's cool is doing it. Thought I did really bad, but I beat 2 of the targets. I'm at 58 seconds now. This track triggers PTSD from what? Against Rio Watanabe? So I was slower. How was it slower than the first light? It was a running start. Pro Street main villain. You didn't get the hard. Level 7. 22 XP when you get this start. Which is the Pro Street main villain. Right. Cool. Because he's in Most Wanted though, isn't he? That's right, I've raced against him in Universe 8607. Welcome, buddy. I got to get a prepaid card because I got rid of my MasterCard because I got tired of paying it off, so... Yeah, nah, Valorman, all good. Just gotta get a prepaid card to make me a member. Hell yeah, Valorman. Well, yeah, no dramas, no stress. I will always have the racing core content available for everyone for free. I don't want to... This is people want to support the channel, and it gives you another way to engage with me and the community. In Pro Street, there was a very different drift event on this track, which was a part of the final boss fight. It does look like a good drift track, yeah. Some good corners on the drifting.
Shall we begin?
This one's tight and enclosed. The track's narrow, so you live or die on your corners. Keep your speed up, and we'll see you on the podium.
Alright, restart.
Great performance last race, but we
Super.
really need a win today. Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
Push, 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 push. Supra! You become a member for sure. Hell yeah, Bellman. Appreciate that. See you, Ravenwest. I'm going to head off soon as well,
Green
guys.
light.
Don't like this Supra right now. No grip? No,
Come
no
on,
grip
you
at all.
can do it. Green light coming. Push hard from the start.
Try to e-brake. See what happens. Go full pell e-brake. That was better than... We went a level up for that. That was better than, hitting the wall.
Come on,
Well, these
you
tracks
can
are
do
in
it.
Pro
Green
Street?
light
Yeah,
coming.
sweet.
Push hard from the start. Green, green, green.
Gotta head out as well, sadly.
I'll
Yep.
call the green. Get ready to
Gotta learn
push
how to
hard.
drift around the corners. Dude, Valorman, the drifting sucks in
Green
this
light.
game. There you go, Valorman, see? Worst drifting game I've ever played, in my personal opinion. In neutral stop. Oh my goodness. Glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, cheers Dennis. Thanks for hanging out again. Thanks for giving off some good information as well. I did really bad now. Keep going. We're 4 seconds ahead of the last attempt, so probably get that. Might get the medium still. The corners in this Super is difficult. My headset sucks. You need to get the coat hanger mic stoop, and then you could be cool like me. We did the 112. Last lap. How far are you through Fallout, Stoop? Fallout 3, depends how much of the side quest you do, right? Like every good Bethesda game. Accidentally put it in reverse? Yeah, no. Gonna get 110, I don't care about 108. Why am I in reverse? Get... Damn it!
Get ready for the green. Keep focused and fight hard. Green, green, green. Good luck.
Green, 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 green. I'm colorblind. When you get the laps to flow and you get the speed all the way through it, this game is bloody awesome. And you hold the revs in the right spot, you anticipate the corners well. Difficult. Stoop, get to fixing. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. With a brick and Icarus. And cement to... If you don't know, I'm trying to sing the Bob the Builder theme song, but with Stoop and the Rat. There's certain rats' names I always forget. You got Egg, you got Icarus, you got Cement, you got Brick, you got, this is where I forget. Who have I forgotten? I've forgotten someone. Hey, UK. Can I get 108? Oh no, I didn't get it. I got 109. That's good enough. Can I just end this? Is this the third lap now? Oh my god. Let it be over. Welcome to the stream, people. I'm just driving a Supra, doing some 90s retro events in, what game is this again? Shift 2 Unleashed, the most unrecognizable Need for Speed game ever made.
Excellent stuff. That was a great win.
Woo! We did it. We beat all 3 times. Continue. Level up, of course. We've got some upgrades. We haven't even touched the upgrades, hardly. We've got 15 people in here. Feel free to say hello. I'm going to end the poll. You can now play Modern B Invitational events. Very good. Very good. All right, last event, loaner car. I got a Mazda RX-7, very good. Much better than the RX-8, in my opinion. It's all gone quiet. Oh well, we had a good stream. We got one more race to do, guys. Let's make it a good one. Oh, look at this.
Okay, you've got 3
old
tight
Mazda. It
air.
looks hectic.
Emerson West is tough.
Oh,
Get
it
on the
looks so
straight,
sound good
keep your
too.
corner exits clean and consistent. Good luck.
Damn, looks great. Look how good this car, the internals, oh my goodness, bro. I'm just looking at it, I'm not even looking at the road, I'm just enjoying the car. Look how nice it looks. Damn, it looks good. Why is that angle so high? E-brake. This comes to a complete stop. FC is the best RX-7. Is that what this is, Gappin? Educate me. I don't know what FC even means. Is this a new or old Need for Speed? I've never seen this before. Johannes, this is old now. It came out in 2011. It was just called Shift 2 Unleashed on the cover, but it is a Need for Speed game. It's a sequel to Need for Speed Shift. This mic. Sorry, I'm getting antsy with the setup. Don't quit. We need to restart, I think. Yeah, let's just go through it. Whatever we get, we get. It's chassis code. The RX-7 everyone is used to seeing is an FD. Right, what car do you have? Martin, this is the RX-7, the FC3S, 90s Mazda. First time I've driven this, so do my best. Kyle Shorty, how's it going, bro? Alright, new lap. That was a bad one. I knew that was going to be bad. Let's do it this time. Blow in, fast out. Going good. I hate car shaking. Most in shift games, not realistic enough. Wait, you hate car shaking? What do you mean by that? But it's not shaking enough. That sunset. Can't see shit. Good graphics though. Looks good. Go forward! We got the worst one. Let's see if we can get the 116 even with that bad start. Shift up. Just roll up that hill though instead of downshifting the second. But first time I've ever played this game, Kyle. I think I like it more than Gran Turismo 5.
Good job, man. We're on the podium.
We're on the podium. Did I get the second place one or was I just too slow? Keep hitting that wall again. Oh, we got the medium. I'll take it. That's fine. Alright. Views are dwindling. Stream is ending. Oh, views gone back up. Last chance to subscribe. Last chance to like. I did all the license in GT5 and that's about it. That's all you did in GT5. I don't know. GT5, some of the Top Gear challenges and stuff, some of that stuff was kind of fun, but it just didn't feel like a Gran Turismo GT mode. We did 14% of the game. We've got 100,000 cash, which is a fair bit. Look at some cars. The NASCAR challenge with me a new one, so I quit playing it. Lol. $1.7 million. What's the top speed? 407 kilometers. They went that fast on Top Gear, I think. Caterham, of course. The fact that that thing can go 235 kilometers is pretty crazy. We got the Chevys. I don't really think that Cobalt this looks so ugly. I think it's like a really ugly car. It looks okay from the back. I don't know, the front, it just looks like a, I don't know. Hating it too much, probably. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. How much is that one? I should get that. That looks so cool. That looks really good. It's just a Ford Focus, but it looks great. Ford GT. Is that the 2006 one? It must be. Ford Shelby GT500. Wow. Damn, the GT1 Ford. Holy moly, that looks good. Gumpert. I've never heard of this brand in my life. Gumpert. I've got one Jag. Reventon. What's that? What the hell? My neighbor in my town had a Cosworth RS, only one I've seen in person in the States. Yeah, wow. Where's Holden? Where's Ford? Australian Ford as well. Radical. Subi, Toyota. Alright, guys. If anyone wants to subscribe, come on. Let's get to 5.34 or whatever it is. What are you up to? We need one more sub and we'll be at 2.540 instead of 2.539. One more subscriber. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for the good stream. I hope you guys have a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We'll do some more hanging out. Either Gran Turismo 6 or Gran Turismo 3 or Shift 2 Unleashed or Need for Speed Underground 1. They're the current games that we're playing, so see you later. Yep, see you, Carl Shorty. Alrighty. Peace out. Have a good night or day.